Hi and welcome. Today we're going to go through the emotional freedom technique. This technique involves tapping on certain acupuncture points or acupressure points and identifying the overwhelming emotion that you want to shift in your body. And we use a phrase in order to move that emotion and tap on the points at the same time. An example might be, I feel stress in my body, I feel it tightening in my throat, and even though I feel this stress and tightening in my throat, I completely and totally accept and love myself. So I'm going to identify each of the points with you. So the first point is called the karate chop point. So this one is on the pinky finger side, just on the bone below the pinky finger where you might do a karate chop. So we're going to do each side. And then the next point is on top of the eyebrows. So we're just doing a very light tapping sensation. Side of the eyebrows, underneath the eyes, underneath the nose, on the top of the lip, on the chin, on the collarbone, which is actually a lung point, very good for grief, under the arms, and that point is heart meridian point. It's also really good at processing issues with our relationships. And then we're finishing with the top of the head, our crown. It's very relaxing. So today I'm going to go through the whole phrase with you. So even though I feel stressed and I feel this stress constricting my throat, even though I feel stressed, I feel the stress constricting my throat, I totally and completely love and accept myself. I totally and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel stressed, constricted in my throat, I totally and completely accept myself. So if you want to use this technique to rate how you feel as well before and after, this is really helpful. But I use this technique when I'm specifically in a state of overwhelm. Sometimes I don't know why. The other day I was at work and there was nothing particularly stressful happening, but I had a few minutes and I was just really anxious that day. And I couldn't shift it, and I felt like maybe I was on the verge of having a panic attack. So I started just tapping, and I don't even need to do it loudly. I can just whisper it to myself, even though I feel stressed and constricted in my throat. I totally and completely accept myself. And it's up to you how you use it. Sometimes I don't even get through all of the points, but if I only have like a few seconds, I might only just do the karate chop point. And that's really helpful for me as a tool to process that emotion. I let it to move through, and it just brings me back, a couple of steps. Maybe the rest of the day I still have some low grade anxiety, but it's nowhere near the point of having a panic attack. So if you have any questions about this particular technique, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I'm happy to go through it in greater detail.